Hello, my celestial Libras, Sun and Moon rising Venus. This is Mystic Storm here to clear a path to a new life with you. If you're new, welcome to the family. I pray that this message resonates with you and you're able to gain guidance for August 2020 and beyond. And if you're already a part of the Celestial Kingdom, you already know what's up. We back with another one. All right. Okay, so I want to let y'all know that I am open for personal readings. You can hit me up at mysticstorm333@gmail.com. My social media is the same, mysticstorm333. I'll be there. And yeah, we back at it. I am in my new home now, new space, new energy, fresh energy. I'm just so happy, so happy. So let's talk, Libras. You were number 1 last month, but you slid down just a little bit. You number 3, but that's okay. That's okay. You still in the top 5, top 3s, so that's still good. Make sure you share this with your fellow Libras, all your other friends too, because I do zodiac signs for everybody. So yeah, so let's talk. So I went into a brief meditation for you, and the color that I heard was red. So that's security, right? And I heard like secure the bag. It's your time to level up. Yes, I feel it. It's your time to level up. Secure the bag. And the bag, yes, the bag is, we talk about money, but securing the bag can be a vast amount of things. What do you want to fill your bag with? What do you want to fill your bag with? Ooh, ding. Yes, I wonder if that caught on here, but ding. What do you want to fill your bag with is the question. And whatever you want, go for it. Secure it. Alright? Alright, so let's get into it. Okay. I'm hearing Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. Guidance do you have for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of August 2020 and beyond? Messages, guidance for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of 2020, month of August 2020 and beyond. I'm hearing that, shoot, that might be for the rest of the year. This might be prevalent for you. '23, kindred spirits, spirit companions, guides, and comfort. So, also, I feel like you might be getting messages, but you aren't really sure because you can't physically see them. You might be getting messages from, I see fairies over here. Hold on, let me put the deck down my hands. But fairies, ancestors. That's definitely an ancestor right there. Within nature, with animals, working with the elements. So definitely work with your spirit guides, because they will definitely comfort and guide you through this journey to securing your bag. Again, the bag doesn't necessarily have to be money, but what do you want to fill your bag with? Love, compassion, a new career, developing a more connection with spirit. What do you want to fill your bag with? And let your guides, let your ancestors comfort you nurture you, and guide you through this journey. Okay? Okay. So let's get into the Psychic Tarot. I will say that number for kindred spirits is 23. That's 5. There's a change. There's a shift happening within you. You're able to see things in the invisible world that you weren't able to see before. And just know it's okay. What messages, what guidance do you have from our Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of August 2020 and beyond. Stumbling. Messages, guidance from our Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of August 2020 and beyond. Heartache and loss in reverse. Love it. Love it. Moving on. Okay, Libras. Libras, yes. Okay. Patience and planning. Cool. Cool. So, and at the bottom of the deck, y'all, new beginnings. Let's go. Let's go. So, yeah, what do you want to fill your bag up with? So, obviously, you know, I feel like there may have been, you know, we talked about changes, that 5, a shift that has gone on. So, you might have experienced some type of loss or trauma, but I feel like you're over it. You're over it. No more despair. No more depression, no more doubt. You're moving on. You're moving on. You say, forget the BS. I'm moving on. It's more out there for me. And you see these leaves that he's transitioning with the pillar. Come on, Spirit. Whew. With the 6, leveling up. You leveling up. And the red is here. You leveling up. With, look here. You see the pillar with the leaves here. Ooh, going into the green pastures. Patience and planning. In order to level up, to secure your bag, you have to be patient. You have to plan, set your intentions, and work towards them strategically. You're heading in a new direction, in the right direction. You're leaving all this behind. You're letting your spirits, your ancestors guide you. Yes. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. With that new beginnings at the bottom, like, let's go. Your bag is gonna be secure. And new beginnings keep, yes, it's like I shuffled like 3 times and I keep seeing it. Alright. I see emotional loss. And I feel like with that, hold on, before I speak on it. Wisdom in reverse. And then recognition and reward. And at the bottom of the deck, fertility. Fertility. That's Empress vibes. So let's talk a little bit. And the emotional loss is gearing up with the heartache and loss in reverse. But it matches up with the 5 here with kindred spirits and it's green heart chakra energy. Okay, emotional loss. Now, yes, whatever change, whatever shift, there is something that was dear to your heart that you had to move away from. And sometimes it might still tug at your heart from time to time. But Spirit is saying that you have to continue to move on, because that's going to block your wisdom. That's going to block your clarity to what for your bag. For your bag, for your fulfillment. The bag is fulfillment. What fulfills you? And it's double 5s here. Triple 5 with the 23. Okay? So, allow this change to happen. Be ready to move on, to secure your fulfillment, secure your bag. Okay? Because once you do that, don't let whatever this is that to hinder you. Don't let it hinder you, because it's going to block the wisdom your spirit guides, your ancestors is trying to give you. Okay? You may want the changes to happen right now, but there's some things that you're in this transitional phase from going from the dark into the winter, going out into the summer, you know? So you have to wait on it. It takes time to come into your season. But when you do, oh boy, when you do, you will receive the highest honor. You will receive recognition and reward that you couldn't even fathom, because you were so stuck up on the heartache and the loss from the past. Forget them. Forget what has happened. It's a new you. You have a new step. You moving on. You moving on. Okay? Come on, Libras. Come on, Libras. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Are you? What you filling your bag up with? Are you filling it up with fulfillment? Or are you going to fill it up with emotional loss, and that's going to keep you stagnant? Okay? What are you filling your bag with? Are you going to be patient and wait on it? Or are you going to be impatient and miss messages from the divine, from your ancestors? Secure your bag. You got it. Let go, move on. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But the shift, the change is so much better than what you're going through right now. Alright, let's get into the final message here. Okay, I meant to grab the wild offering because I always grab the wild offering. But we talked about guides and spirits and nature and animals. I grabbed the wild unknown animal spirit for you. So let's do it. Let's get into it. Because it's probably an animal spirit that you need to try to invoke energy from in order to continue this journey. What messages, what guidance do you have for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of August 2020 and beyond? Okay. All right. The one that I held on to, interesting, the fire ant. The fire ant. So this is when you hold on to tension. It builds up and explodes. Okay? So let's read some of the passage. You might be overworked, very stressed right now. Let's read from the book. Aggression, rigid thinking, following orders. Fire ant energy flares up without us noticing. It's the force that attracts us to people and situations that feed our imbalances rather than those that counter them. Gossiping and blaming are a few indicators that misaligned fire ant energy is at play. You may also find yourself stewing on a person or situation, only making things worse. How can you break free from the drama and cool down? Fire ants are surprisingly sensitive. Don't pretend the heat isn't getting to you. When in balance, thoughtful, disciplined. But when out of balance, argues, excessive heat, gossip. What can you do to bring it into balance? Solo time, walks at night. So this heartache and loss is in reverse because you're over it, you're moving on. But there's some emotional turmoil that's still here that might be causing you to have this rigid thinking, for you to be angry and stressed and just ready to pop off on people. But there's a way to balance out this energy, right? Solo time. Solo time connecting with your guides. Okay? Solo time, taking walks. And when you're in balance, you can be more thoughtful and more disciplined, because colony of ants, they get stuff done. They plan that out. They strategic with theirs, and they build a big home and secure their bag. So how can you secure your bag with all of the past energy that may be defining you at this point? Moving on, letting go, becoming more disciplined, and taking time for yourself to nurture yourself and connect with spirit. Okay? So this is what I have for you. We clearing paths to a new life. It's going to be fulfilling, abundant. It takes time. It takes time to work through some things, my Libras. So I hope that you all gain guidance from this. Definitely like, comment, subscribe, share, click that notification bell. Make sure you just send some love to your girl. All right. So I love you all. I hope you all enjoy this month, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.